Decades after dozens of boys died at a reform school in Florida, families want answers.
Their children were sent to the Dozier School in North Florida as punishment, but they never came home. Now the state is blocking new efforts to dig up the bodies of these boys to find out what really happened. Here's Action News investigative reporter Catherine Varnum.
Researchers have dealt with repeated blocks in their attempts to expose the secrets at the cemetery, but they are not stopping. This is where secrets are buried. A little plot of land in a remote area of North Florida. Here, under these white crosses, at least 50 children are buried. Lying with them, the truth about what happened at the Dozier School for Boys.
They're going to find the bullet holes in the grave.
Daniel Holloway was a student at the School for Troubled Boys back in the 70s. He thinks people are worried about what they'll find under these crosses. Researchers at the University of South Florida are trying to get permission to dig up the graves. Those researchers used sonar equipment last year and discovered 19 new bodies. 19 children the state has no record of burying.
I would call it a slave camp.
The Dozier School opened in 1900 as a reform school for young boys in trouble with the law. But soon after opening, stories of abuse surfaced. Kids chained to walls, tortured. Holloway says he experienced the brutality firsthand when he tried to escape.
They went in there, they hit me 30 times. They let me out.
The school was closed in 2011. Since then, people have tried to expose its secrets. Holloway says the only way to do that is to exhume the bodies. So far, the government is keeping those secrets buried. In May, a circuit court judge blocked researchers from digging up the truth. He sent the matter back to top state leaders. But so far, the state is refusing to greenlight the dig, instead asking for more information.
I think what you'll see is there will be such an outcry in this state of what are you trying to hide?
Senator Bill Nelson says the delay is keeping the truth from being revealed.
There are too many questions about whether crimes were committed there.
But the only way to uncover a crime is to dig up the past. Children went to the Dozier School and never came home. Their families now want answers. Just 3 weeks ago, many provided DNA samples, hoping to match the buried remains, hoping one day the secrets that lie beneath these crosses will finally be exposed.
They're going to find out exactly what they died from.
The University of South Florida just received an extension on their permits to survey the land. The team is expected to submit the rest of the information needed by the state to push for those exhumations this month. The state will then have 15 days to respond. In the studio, I'm Catherine Varnum, CBS 47 Action News.
University of South Florida researchers were able to verify the deaths of 96 kids between the ages of 6 and 18 at that school.